fucking wino. You know, say, I'm not black. What the fuck does that mean? Motherfucker, I ain't black neither. I'm indigenous to the Americans.
Good job in covering.
Well, you must be white because you don't belong here. I ain't nothing light-skinned over here, motherfucker. I ain't no light-skinned over here, dumbass. I can go outside and recharge my genes with the sun, dick face. That means I got melanin in my skin.
From the sun, dumbass.
Stupid.
They put Pickens in motion. Dak can throw it here on first down. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down just...
Ooh, we gonna do the reacting song. We don't play.
Shy of the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They put Pickens in motion. Prescott on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one.
God damn it,
not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a screen now for Sanders. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day.
No.
The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll lead to a second down.
Hey, kill! Yeah! Here we go, football, here we go, kill!
They'll throw again.
Damn, I didn't realize I didn't have no pass rush.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. Look at the three tight ends here on 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. Steelers forward for maybe a yard. Big Johnny Newton there for the stop. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's out wide to Williams. And he'll take this one 10. Devontae Williams. job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
One quarter in the books. Our score is 14-8. We're back to Arlington in a moment. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Merritt. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
No, that's right.
19 Lion.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Over the middle, he's got McClure. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Remember, he has the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel.
Come on, Debo. Get your bean ass over there and catch the ball.
And it's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Got it. Ready?
Second and 10.
Let's go.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Yeah.
Third and long.
Here we go. Ready?
Now Daniel. He's got a man. It's McClure. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
On the jump.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Daniels now going to look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
Washington.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Krosky Merritt is in. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will go up by a point here in the second quarter.
Cowboys 14.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. In the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, 47. Yeah.
First down, Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first and 10, Prescott. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
At the 40-yard line, a gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Second and 5.
Hey, Tim. Yeah. Here we go. Flying in. 26.
Prescott again. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. They run over center with Williams. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Yeah, here we go. Flying in. Switch. Switch it. Hey. Here we go. Kill.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Yeah, Barry.
On third down, Prescott. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with the touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third. So chances are, I don't think this field goal is going to ultimately decide the outcome of the game. But I promise you, Mike, they got a couple seconds here to defend. They'll kick this ball off. But when they run into that tunnel for halftime, going in with the lead, there's going to be some guys feeling pretty good about their chances coming out of the break.
And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Takes over first and 10.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll bring up second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. That's complete. John Bates, the tight end. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Come back, team. Let's go.
Throwing is Daniel. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 1918.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Panther 11. Ready.
On play action, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
19 shot.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Williams. Room to run past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a
gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
It's another run here for Williams. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It is 3rd and 10.
We're going to 54 wide. Yeah! Sweat! Wide. Here we go, 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
A big loss on
Here we
the
go,
play.
47.
Brings up
47.
down.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Wide in. 26.
Now that on fourth down. That's down the field for Lamb. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Commanders 15.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Hold the set. Deputy.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Ready up. Back. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that will lead to a second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Daniels to throw on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Dragon 60.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniel. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Commanders first down.
First down.
19 Lions, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing again, Daniel. And he can hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Come on. Hook it, 19.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. Look in the middle. He's got Hurts. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Washington.
23-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? 19, 18. Let's go.
Daniels gonna throw again. That is part of the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
Red ball 80.
They'll run with Krosky-Merritt, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Jacory Krosky-Merritt, touchdown Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Commanders will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Commanders 22.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From the end zone, here's Kevontae Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. The Commanders will signal for the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Hey, kill! 47! Kill!
Man, bring your sorry ass on. You got the Cowgirls.
They'll go with Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 10
They're trying to run the clock out against Washington. The fuck?
First down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have
against Washington, man. No, you got it.
Want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
So it's a win
The
for the
defense
Cowboys.
not fucking terrible.
It was a game that hung in the balance much of the way, but they're able to come away with a 2-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Give me some in the can of this dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys.
What the fuck?
Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in that sky. She sing I might.
With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
You can't be for real, man.
Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
I know you sitting there hearing that fucking noise coming through that mic like a fucking retard.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
All right, we'll play
When you
stupid.
hit him on the move like that, he's able to
I'll
get into
play
the
stupid
field with a
too.
full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Trayvon Walker makes the tackle.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the gun, Shuck. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw now, Shook. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Eric Murray. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone.
Are you fucking kidding? All right, I'm going to be goofy as fuck, too.
And your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
We acting goofy tonight.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout.
Let me be goofy tonight, too.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Red. Easy. Son, this is hot. Silver.
Here's Lawrence. That's caught left side. Myers with it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll go for a gain of 7.
We're being stupid tonight.
Make it second down. Play action. It's Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Throw right side, pulled in by Hunter. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really
He's
pays
right
off.
there.
Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the line and picking up a first down.
Dedication to the kings of hip-hop.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
Hey, lion. Hey, go.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Yeah. I need to be a dumbass too.
To just get rid of the football.
Yeah. If you want to be a dumbass, I can be one too.
Second and 10.
Rip, 23. This is hot. 30 left.
Lawrence.
Motherfucking noise in my ear like stupid.
That's Hunter. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Hey, Jupiter. Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
No.
That is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had it. Now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara.
I'm gonna teach you about that head stick. Watch this. I'm gonna teach you about that head stick. Since you like to use the head stick, I'm gonna show you.
A pretty decent game.
They'll come up forcing 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, Shuck. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives. But this is going to get amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck. He's going to launch this thing downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Come on now. Are you serious?
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
That was crazy shit.
Possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Give me that shit, boy.
Now this is intercepted.
What's wrong with you?
And the Saints are going to get possession of the football. And it's time to run out on this first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Oh, I ain't know my birdie while she's crying. Keep it on the line for the grease and panty line.
Now Shuck. And this will be
Come on, bro.
physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
From the shotgun, it's Shuck. And that'll be incomplete.
Rough incompletions on 1st and 2nd.
Oh, now you're trying to irritate me and chase my route. Okay. So guess what? Chase this one right here.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing, Shuck. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Kamara will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer instead to tap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Saints. Devon Vele from 4 yards out. And the Saints post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
It's caught.
Oh, yeah.
8-0.
Oh, yeah.
Saints 8, Jaguars nothing.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Calling a gain of 3 on the
Just
play.
Bulldogs a play. They ran the staircase.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late, because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Oh, shit. That would have been a fucking disaster.
1:59 remaining.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, hot.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here's 2nd and 10.
On red. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Hey, Ginger, hot. Easy. Read a 44.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence.
Give me that shit, boy.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Hold the ready. Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck.
Come on, man.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
We'll get this one underneath to Camaro. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down.
Shuck now to throw.
Come on.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw is Shuck.
Gotcha.
Into the hands of Hill, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
15. Jaguars nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And 21 at the 24-yard line.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They go play action now. Lawrence. Well, he is caught by Hunter. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 65-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Lawrence to throw.
No, sir.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence.
Got too much. Nope.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Here's Shuck. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
These are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
To throw now, Shuck. And this complete to Polk. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
On play action, Shuck. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. He'll drop to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
Back to throw here. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave, a 14-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now for the point after. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Saints 22, Jaguars 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Hey, easy, route. Tomato. Done.
They go play action with Lawrence. This ball caught by Strange. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now Lawrence changing the play.
Give me that, boy.
Well, that's the 3rd
Oh, why don't you?
interception for Lawrence. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down.
Mm-hmm. I know.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Atlanta Falcons.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's caught. Down the field is Tillman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
First down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders.
Come on.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down. Open man, and that's Tillman. Now they are in business.
Are you chasing my route?
The 15-yard line. It's a gain of 80 from Colorado on target with that throw. His guys have a 1st down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A run straight ahead, that's Ford. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That is caught at the 3. And he's in.
Let's go, Shador.
Touchdown, Browns. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Devin Bush. They're on the stop.
36-yard line. 1 yard gain.
We'll go play action now with Penix.
No, sir.
Pinball's around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be third down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike. He's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the fingers. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a ultimate punt team. It's fourth down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when fourth and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Again, it's Penix. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
60. We are through one. It's the Browns with the advantage. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Throwing again, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone.
Yay.
The 20-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 37 yards.
At the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. On first down, it's Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short gain. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Denzel Ward. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, it's Penix.
The 16-yard.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Let's go now. 19-18.
On 3rd down, Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Here we go. Here we come, 19. Cowboy 80.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That is incomplete.
Nope.
Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
This is brought in downfield by Judy. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And the Browns, first down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Let's go now. 18, 5 in. Cougar 19. Go.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders.
Oh, I seen it. I shouldn't have thrown it up.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder
Roughing the
for their
passer.
position.
Man, stop. Roughing the passer.
What a critical flag. Roughing
Appreciate it,
the
homie.
passer.
Appreciate it.
It sets up first and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Vice.
Robinson. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Falcons. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field.
Yeah. It was a turnover.
Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Next to score, Browns 8, Falcons 7. Bradley Pinion set to
Both
kick
teams
off.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Sanders will throw it.
Come on.
Chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Malachi Corbin, and it'll be second down.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Cleveland.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
18, 70, Timberwolves. Warriors, 70.
Now, Shador. Right here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Jerry Judy, the intended target. It's second down. Throwing again is Sanders.
Yo!
That one down the field, but they
Man, come on, man.
and it's incomplete.
Every team
They knocked my man off his route. Yeah,
and they
nothing.
feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
Ready, go!
On third down, Sanders. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Sanders going to throw again. Right back is Judy. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Browns first down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
Again, it's Sanders. That is incomplete.
Really?
Way to put the football in there. Good coverage.
This lame ass fucking dude, man.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
To throw again is Sanders. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Kevin Stefanski going to turn to his field goal unit. This one will be from 37 yards out.
Yo, what the fuck?
With the uprights. It's good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching.
You see y'all seen how they just slowed down the field goal kick? That's crazy.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They'll start on the ground with Robinson, finding room across midfield. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets to the Browns.
Yeah, that was cute.
31-yard line. 4 yards. A big
really
run
cute.
there to start the second half. It's a gain of 34.
That's the 31-yard line.
And the lefty panics on first down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
That was cute, too.
He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 22. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. From the gun, here is Penix. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Atlanta. Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Falcons go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready,
On play action, Shador. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
This throw left is complete with Judy. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's a Browns first down.
And the Browns first down.
Up the middle, here's 4. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Shador. And he's in. Cedric Tillman. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Browns.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on the play, and that's why I don't think we failed.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way.
Yay!
Robinson.
Yay!
Gonzalez.
Yay!
Point out. The kick is good. And the Falcons move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Get up, go.
We'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Looking down the field there, but his ball is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense. When you post up so quickly, they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Let's go now. 18, 19.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
And this is a tricky part in the game for any defense, you find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Nope. That's called precision passing, boy. Hey. Sound good.
Now a handoff to Ford. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
To the goal line and in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns.
Touchdown, Browns.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Well, here we go. The Browns will go for two here.
Will line up for the 2-point
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
That no huddle usually work.
The 2-minute warning
We win the game or something.
we get set for first and 10. Out wide, that's Robinson. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's pushed out just shy of the mark. Now, second and inches.
At the 45-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Here's first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bravo 80.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. Try again. It's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the Browns' 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. Well, over the middle, caught by London. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Falcon first down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Throwing is Penix. A coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. That first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, Penix. That one is blocked by Mooney. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Falcons, first down. First and 10.
Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's the second. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Penix.
Oh!
Lifted at least a couple of times.
They robbing me.
To the ground. It's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Real cool. They be on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm fit it. Not even a little bit.
Oh, Lord. Know yourself. Know your work.
My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold. More do it when you do it on the turf. Oh, Lord. I'm the rookie in the vet. Shout out to the...
This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders.
Oh, he dropped it.
It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now Sanders to throw on 2nd down.
Come on, man.
But it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game.
Fuck out of here.
He's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready? Liking 18.
The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Here we go. One final play. Going deep downfield for Judy. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Falcons. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball.